Promoter Bob Arum says that Tim Bradley's stock has gone up following his rematch with Manny Pacquiao, despite the fact that he lost. According to Bob Arum, and I'm paraphrasing here, Bradley could have chosen to come out and box and stink the place out, but because he chose to come out and brawl and engage in a war, his stock has gone up despite the fact that he's lost. And as we know, Bob Arum is also the promoter of Guillermo Rigondeaux, and he's been giving Rigondeaux very little love. Okay, Rigondeaux, as we know, is a counter puncher, a guy who likes to box on the back foot, who doesn't really like to get involved in wars, very similar to a Floyd Mayweather type of fighter. Floyd Mayweather does very good numbers over there in Showtime. He's still the highest earning fighter in boxing, I think, anyway. The Klitschko's, I know Vladimir Klitschko also earns a hell of a lot of money over there in Germany, filling out much bigger arenas than Floyd fills out. But still, Floyd is one of the very premier earners in boxing today. And he don't have an exciting style. He's not a guy that engages in slugfests. So let me know how you feel about Bob Arum's comments. Is he right to want his fighters to engage in slugfests and exciting fights to please the fans? Because it does please the fans, the casual fans. And I know a lot of us boxing purists like to turn our noses up at casual fans. Not me, as not particularly me, but a lot of hardcore fans do kind of turn their noses up at what the casual fans like. But without casual fans, boxing could not survive, people. This is a fact. So the casual fans do have to be catered for, and they are a very important demographic in boxing. Bob Arum does cater to the casual fans. Okay? So either way, let me know how you feel about this. It's possible that Tim Bradley, again, I'm not saying this is the case, I'm just saying it's possible that Tim Bradley, one of the reasons he decided to abandon his game plan and engage in a war, similar to how he did against Ruslan Provodnikov, because he didn't have to engage in the Provodnikov fight especially. Provodnikov really can't box. Okay, he's a very good fighter, pressure fighter, but he don't really have boxing skills like that. And there may be other reasons why Bradley chose to engage in that fight. But one of the reasons may have been pressure from Bob Arum, possibly, to look exciting. Because Bob Arum rewards people for looking exciting with other big fights. Look at Brandon Rios. Even though he lost to Mike Alvarado in the rematch, he got a Pacquiao fight straight after that. So Arum, it's been proven with Arum that if you're exciting in the ring, if you're willing to go to war and lay it all on the line, and maybe throw your game plan out the window, or maybe not box in the most sensible way, that he may reward you. Okay, although Bradley did box, I guess in Bob Arum's words, stinking the place out against Marquez, but then he came back against Pacquiao and had a much more aggressive fight. Again, I'm not just saying that's the only reason why Tim Bradley was aggressive against Pacquiao. Maybe it wasn't one of the reasons at all, but essentially what this video is about, in my own long-winded way, is should we expect fighters to entertain, and should promoters put pressure on these fighters to entertain rather than just win? Yeah, that's the question I'd like to ask you guys. So drop your comments below. Let me know how you feel about this. This is Hat Man. I'm out.